Hey, what's up, y'all? Positive motivation, Aries Day, peace, love, gnosis. All shot lit. 3 fin star systems, 3 spaceships. Now, I want to continue with Lilith and Synastry easy aspects. I left off on Mars Lilith, what more the effect the Mars person was. Now, the Lilith person, I said, pin on the element of the Lilith person, pin if air or sun like that, they are. They are ready to receive and create and bring in from the Mars person's rise and intentions towards them. Cause Mars moon, that birthing, like active nourishment, and of course Mars is one thing Mars should just rule over with sex. So, okay, so Lil person like actually like and she knows she knows Mars is rising forth in her direction. So she already knows. So she sitting back tantalizing shimmy and stuff like that because she already know. Okay, that's gonna. Hey, we about to boom boom boom. Hey, we better give that A space. We better boom boom boom. Ain't like no questions asked. Like, unless there's like, but that's another thing. I'm just talking about easy aspect. I'm not talking like, unless there's something else going on in the Synastry, that's just like we kind of knock it off and stuff like that. But but if just that, like, yeah, Jupiter and Lilith and Synastry. Well, that being said, the effect, like, cause Jupiter already trying to experience all of that. And so Jupiter will end up gifting Lilith the experiences, the opportunities. So they go like expand. So they go expand on their wildness and experience all that wildness, like with no bounds. It gets shit, The effect of the energy interplay, like between Jupiter and Lilith, on the Lilith person. Like I said, Lilith is receiving, and one side, one thing of Jupiter is receiving above this realm. So it's like, okay, Lilith, she's taking all in. Live already wild, but Jupiter person like just make her expand on the wild, and it's just like, just all flow and shit like that. Saturn, Lilith, and Synastry. Okay. Easy aspect, cause you know if it should, you got Saturn going on with anything, like it's going to tone it down. But you know, Saturn and Lilith and Synastry, it's like, okay, on top of the effect that has on Lilith person, like, you know, Lilith, yeah, she gonna do what she do. She gonna do what she do. But with Saturn there, it kind of, you know, it kind of tames it down a bit. Like, it kind of tames it down a bit. But at the same time, it kind of makes her hold on to a vibe a little bit. At the same time, like, you know, she knows, you know, that feeling. Okay, I can consistently be just, you know, I consistently vibe like this, but just, you know, just tone down a little bit, you know, just tone down. I'm safe and secure vibing like that. At the same time, it's not like I just can't. It ain't Jupiter. It's still fucking Saturn. So, like, I can't just like go on there and vibe, have that the fuck else, do this, that, third, like that. It gotta be refined. That's the energy. What Saturn does, it refines things. So it's a classy wildness. You know, dualities. You know, that's all I say. It's still that wildness free, but it's classy. It's refined. It's nice. You know, and you know the Saturn effect that has on the Saturn person. Well, you know, Saturn, like, well, you know, I fucks with. I feel like putting this crutch on it. I fucks with. I need that untamedness to be manifested towards me. I need that untamedness and stuff like that. So I'm still here, but it's same time. It's like, you know, Saturn person might be like, but that's hard aspect. That's if it's hard aspect. But that's another frequency transmission. The hard aspect, Saturn would try automatic, like, control it, like. But you know, okay. Uranus and Lilith, easy aspect. All I gotta say, Lilith wild, Uranus wild. Anything really is like shit. Anything real motherfucking goes. Like, both of them is wilds. Uranus, the box breaker, the box crusher, the box burner. Period. Lilith already wild, so wild and wild. Anything fucking goes. Anything fucking go down. Anything goes. That's all I gotta say. Like, Lilith will either want to get more wild, they'll want to shift the other way, and Uranus just the fuck ever. This, that, and Uranus the fuck ever. So anyway, Lilith, Neptune, an easy aspect. Okay, now the effect on the Neptune person, you know, Neptune is visions. So, you know, Lilith come along and her vibes just flow in with what Neptune is already visioning, you know. So Neptune just like fed the Neptune person, oh shit, this wild ass vision, this wild ass dream, like, you know, that's like spiritual wildness right there, wild ass, you know, like damn, this wild ass fog, like damn, this untamed fog, like damn, like damn, this on the darker side of things, and I'm fucking liking and stuff like that, you know. Lilith, now the aspect that, you know, the effect that Neptune person has on the Lilith person, it's like, you know, Lilith kinda, she flows in, like she flows in, but she can't see. But yes, she flow with the fog a little bit too. Like I said, it's nebulous, it's shifting. Neptune ultimately, like, rule over Pisces, esoterically, like, you know, Neptune rule over Cancer. So it's like that flow, like, yes, and like lunar, Lilith, and Neptune, like Neptune, that's the multiverse, but it's also esoterically speaking, that's also like the wave, the tide, the flow, the initial wave, tide, and flow, you know, the seeds, you know, and it's like, live like, yeah, I flow. Sometimes she flow in and like just be, and just put out that vibe of the ultimate dark, unhinged, untamed goddess that Neptune is pouring out there for. But at the same time, she kind of see like, yeah, Lilith, Pluto, and is what I'm gonna wrap up. Okay, now, okay, the effect that Lilith has on Pluto person, because Pluto got to have whatever Pluto got the motherfucking have whatever, and will ultimately pull Lilith down to not transform her out. Not transform her all the way to her detriment, but ultimately like in place of where you could be greater, beyond, more powerful over here fucking with me. So live like pull. I'm like I said shoot. That's the only energy that can ultimately beat Lilith. Because Lilith, she's one that pulling and magnetizing and bewitching and all this, that, and the third, and magnetized sucker. But Pluto, shoot, Lilith be ultimately beat at her own vibe. Then fucking with Pluto. And so, you know, Pluto gets what it get. You know, the fact that you know, Lilith has on the Pluto person, I already covered that and stuff like that. But what ultimately happens to Lilith, stuff like that, yeah, she getting trans our way in.